The Austin Firefighters Association is petitioning to solidify 4 firefighter staffing per truck in the city charter. This would go on the ballot in May 2026. All this is because the city manager and the fire chief had suggested allowing 3-person crews during the budget cycle. Fox 7 Austin's Shen is live downtown with more on this tonight. Angela.
Yeah, 4-person staffing has been in the city ordinance since 2018. Right now, every fire truck does have 4 firefighters on it, but the union wants to make sure that doesn't change depending on the budget. Some Austin firefighters are signing a petition to put guaranteed 4 firefighter crews on the May 2026 ballot. The amendment to city charter also prevents browning out or shutting down neighborhood fire stations unless the city can show severe financial crisis. This comes after the city manager and fire chief proposed allowing 3-person crews on some units during budget negotiations. It would save $8.3 million in overtime.
That sounds like a lot to you and me, but it's 1/2 of 1% of the general fund budget.
Union President Bob Nix is opposed to the 3 firefighter model, saying it's much harder to make entry or rescue people.
The Safer Austin petition is necessary because the actions of the fire chief and the city manager's team that we feel injected politics instead of upholding safe public safety decisions.
They have to get 20,000 signatures from registered voters in Austin to get the amendment on the ballot.
This issue doesn't need to be a political football. It's time to let the voters decide and settle this issue once and for all.
Nix says their proposal doesn't add to the budget and still allows the city to manage fire departments. With the tax rate election coming up, Nix says there is one-time funding to keep 4-person staffing, but he thinks this will continue to be a problem year after year.
The whole approach to the disregard for safety of the firefighters and citizens and the reckless policy of lowering standards that quickly for such a low amount of money, I don't think will go away even if the TRE passes. If the TRE fails, what the manager is hoping to do is then get the council to reverse the ordinance and then move to 3-person staffing on 48 of 50 fire engines.
During budget negotiations over the summer, the city manager said the staffing model doesn't change response time and the same number of units are at each scene. The fire chief said ladders, quints, and rescue trucks would still have 4 people, but engines could have 3 or 4 if there's enough staff. AFD will continue to send 8 units to structure fires. And we are waiting for the city manager and the fire chief to share their response to the petition. Mike?
Now, a city memo over the summer showed a very high absentee rate for firefighters. Did the union have anything to say about that?
Yeah, that memo showed a 36% rate of absenteeism last year. Nix says that included every type of leave, and firefighters can only call out for sick leave. He says that number is closer to 5%. Back to you.
Okay, Angela Shen from downtown, thank you.